We just got the word from Steph. It's not serious. Was 16 minutes roughly the plan for him tonight?
No, he was going to actually play into the third quarter tonight for the first time, but when he jammed his finger, it made no sense to send him back out.
Moses with 23 points. Just what did you like about the way he played tonight, about what he gave, and just is this an extension of what you've been seeing from in camp so far?
He's had a really good camp. You know, he got to the line 8 times. Tonight he knocked down a couple threes. He was aggressive when we needed that aggressiveness. He did a nice job, and you know, I thought the story of the game though was really that last group. You know, the last 5-6 minutes, that young group came in. It was the first time all night we looked connected and fast. You know, I think we were tired tonight, frankly. I think our guys need a day off, which they'll get tomorrow. But it's a hard game to play when you don't have energy and pace. And Sacramento, I thought, totally outplayed us all game. The result probably wasn't the right one. But of course it's preseason, and you know, I don't think they mind too much. I thought they were really impressive at both ends. We struggled all night, but young guys were awesome down the stretch, and that's a group that's put in a lot of work this summer, and it was really fun watching them play.
Steve, Kings scored 35 points off turnovers. How much of that was, I guess, forced turnovers, and how much of it was just bad turnovers?
Yeah, I mean, we had some early where we just you know, made really poor decisions, and I thought that set a tone. I shook up the lineup tonight. I wanted to play a little different group and see what it looked like, and it did not look good. We didn't have spacing, obviously, and they went to some zone, but that's what preseason's about. You know, we haven't even worked on zone offense yet, and so it's good to see all this stuff on tape and you know, start to put the work in other areas. Yeah, the turnovers were a result of you know, poor execution. That's on us as a coaching staff, and I thought poor pace. We just didn't have any juice tonight.
Steve, as you look at the minutes distribution, Moses, Jonathan, and BP played more than 20 minutes. The only 3 that played more than 20. Did you want to specifically give these 3 a lot of run tonight?
Not necessarily. I mean, it's you know, we have so many guys who can play, and we're just trying to get everybody's legs underneath them, and again, look at a few different combinations. Jonathan will be back in the starting lineup on Sunday, and I wanted to give Gary and Moses a look, and but you know, we didn't play Melton in the first half, and then he played probably 18 minutes, you know, 16 minutes in the second. So typical preseason game where we're sort of trying a few different things and not too concerned with the results, more about the process. And it was clear after watching tonight that we have a lot of work to do for sure.
Steve, what is kind of the plan now with 3 games to go in the preseason? You're getting closer. I know you talked a little bit about wanting to have a lineup come together. What's kind of the map out of the timing on that over the next week?
Well, Wiggs will come back next week. He won't play Sunday, but it's important to get him back on the floor, and we'll see when we get there. And we got to just we'll play Sunday's game and then regroup, and we'll have a good week of practice and a couple games and go from there.
So, as a coach, when you see Steph leave the floor for anything, is there a moment where you sort of get nervous?
Always. I mean, Steph is Steph, and so I was assured at halftime that he was fine. X-rays were negative, so it wasn't anything too concerning. But yeah, you always get nervous when he gets hurt.
Steve, with regards to Moses, he had a good camp, and obviously tonight was a good game. What has he got to do? What do you want to see from him in the next few days to maybe lock him into a potential starting job?
Again, we've got 12, 13 guys who are all really good players. This is probably the deepest team that I've seen here, you know, in terms of the number of rotational guys. Moses is a rotation player, you know, and like I said, we got 12 of them. So we have a lot of difficult decisions to make next week. And what I've learned in this league, you don't really worry about it until you have to. And you know, we still have, I don't know, 12 days till the opener or something like that. So we'll keep working. We have a lot of things we've got to get better with and add, and hopefully it shakes itself out. But I like what a lot of these guys are doing. Thanks.